Well, it's 11:11. I love when it works out that way. Hey, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing start to your week. A marvelous, magical Monday. Sorry about the outside noise. I am doing laundry. The best day to do laundry is on Mondays. So I thought we would, while we're washing our clothes, thought we'd do the record cosmic oracle. I wish this thing pulled out like my other card. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Source. Thank you to my high vibrating ancestors, spirit guides, divines, and beings, the source of light energy. Can we please get some messages of clarity for those who would like it, please? Whew. Does anybody else have it's not a challenging time, but it takes time to readapt to the 3D world? Like, after this weekend I had, I'm like, oh, I got to go back to 3D. All right, what does a record cosmic oracle want us to know today, Spirit? What are the messages for this beautiful Monday, beautiful day? 66 degrees out right now. Jesus. Dependence. You're dependent on a relationship or a habit that's hindering your shine. Believe in yourself. You already have all you need to succeed, and the only affirmation comes from within. It's these beautiful monkeys, like this one. It looks like a mother monkey or whatever is holding on to this child, this baby monkey. We have to be in tune and aware of the people that benefit off of us being dependent on them. It may not be financial dependency. It may be spiritual dependency, emotional dependency. Again, it could be financial dependency. Depending on the connection, depending on the support of people, depending whatever it is, right? And it's not to say that we don't depend on people. It's taking a deeper look at possible energies around you that benefit off of you depending on them. The energies that benefit off of you being sick, stuck, always in a place of frantic or not knowing what to do, not depending on your own choices, not relying on your own intuition, not trusting your own tuition. These energies, good, bad, or indifferent, there's no judgment, have this, whatever their unhealed stuff is. We're not going to go into that, but it's like the unhealed stuff they have, the need that they have to have people dependent on them. Also, some energies like people to be dependent on them because they can control them, manipulate them, like a puppet master I just heard. Especially if you're somebody who, I don't like this word, but you may be vulnerable in certain areas in your life, or there was a time that you were very vulnerable. You may have been someone who lost jobs, housing, finances or whatever, and you found yourself having to depend on people or get assistance from people. Some of you, a lot of you just did it yourself. You had to dig it out the mud yourself. But regardless, there's this energy that Spirit has shown me is that it's more than just on the surface type of dependence. I just heard some people may be trying to assist someone with either housing or money or whatever so they can control them. They can control the narrative. Well, if it wasn't for me, then you wouldn't be in this situation, or you wouldn't be at this level, right? People who have that spirit about them where it's like, but look at me, look what I've done for you, right? So Spirit is wanting you to take a look at the certain energies in your life that are benefiting off of you depending on them. Also look at, like I was saying, the deeper rooted issue of why people want to keep you sick and stuck. People get off on suffering of others. Because when you start to depend on yourself, even though it may not look pretty, it may look messy sometimes, right? You may not get it right every time. That's okay. It's a process. It's depending on yourself and not seeking things outside of you for your stabilities, for your foundation, for your security. Because when you start to do that, it takes away this energetic cord of this person needing to feel needed. It takes away the cord of them being able to control things in your life and to keep you at a lower vibration, if that's making sense. Is there anything else we need to know about this, Spirit? And the bottom of the deck is unchain. Wow. You're being called to unshackle yourself in order to live your true self. Although the path may be rocky, right? Maybe messy, maybe rocky. It is necessary to reveal your authentic self to others. Show courage, be your true self, and trust that those who genuinely love you will always stand by you, right? And I call those people, and I have one in my life, the accelerator people, the people who accelerate you, the people that you may go to them with a problem, or let's say a tower fell down, they'll give you space to speak, but then they go immediately into solution mode, not fix it mode, but to offer you solutions, to assist you, to support you. These are the individuals when you're done engaging with them, you feel energized, you don't feel drained. That these people breathe life into you instead of taking the breath of life out of you. These are the people that add gasoline to your flame and not piss on your flame. And it takes time. I'm 50, and this is the first time I've really had a true accelerator person in my life. And it's a breath of fresh air. And so it's important to look at the dependency you have around the people around you. Are they taking from you, or are they adding to your life? What is the position that they're playing in your life, and how does that dependency then create codependency? How does that dependency also create maybe a subconscious belief that you can't do things on your own, or that the choices you make aren't solid? And maybe your picker's been off for a long time. I know, because of my 10-year stint when I was enjoying drugs in North Carolina, I created a lot of patterns, a lot of behaviors that are unsavory, right? And so when I got sober, it was like really unlearning those things and not being codependent on people. People benefited off of me still, even when I was sober, being in the state of not trusting myself, because I didn't trust my intuition. I didn't trust the choices I was making, because the energies around me kept telling me my choices were wrong. And so it was a slow process of looking at, why are these people wanting me to be dependent on them? What are they benefiting from me being dependent on them or codependent on them? I had a very codependent relationship with my mother, and I didn't realize it until a couple years ago, right? And so I had to look at, what is the benefit of people get from me being sick and stuck, or people being in me being in a state of not knowing what choices to make. So at the same time, I was starting to trust my intuition more, following what spirit was showing me, or my ancestors, whatever it is that you believe in. And the more you follow that, the more you can create distance from the dependence, the more you can create your own solid foundation, the foundation that spirit and source and your ancestors want. Your ancestors want you to make these choices on your own. It's not going to be perfect. It may be rocky. It may be messy, but it's time to unchain yourself from these energies that keep you dependent on them. It's this mind control thing where we believe that we can't be successful without this person, or we're never going to love again if this relationship doesn't work out, or whatever it is, right? I hope you're healthy and happy and full of joy. I truly do. If you would like a personal reading that is fit for you, you can email me at sageingofthesoul@gmail.com. If you would like to donate to my channel, you can cash at me also at sageingofthesoul. I hope you are all healthy and happy and full of joy. May you love and be loved. Heal. Don't harm. Have a great rest of the day.